driver
No, 45 minutes
win
is 54%.
this Grand Prix.
And then 60 minutes, 90%.
So I will just try and find the stream now. Okay then. Here we are then at the Sochi Autodrome in Russia. I don't know if the stream is lagging. It's lagging on my end. Not working. It's not loading up the chat. But anyway, guys, we're in Russia. A track where it's decent for overtaking. It's not the best of circuits, but it is decent. You've got some good overtaking opportunities. You've got the opportunity down from turn 1 to turn 2. I don't count the kink down the straight as a corner. I count the little right-left chicane as the corner. So, you know what? We're going to be looking at that very closely. There's going to be a big sort of slipstream down into turn 2 and then a bit of dirty air around turn 3. So it's going to be an interesting first lap to see who's going to come out on top. But Knife came up on top again in qualifying. Chills was close behind, of course. 7 thousandths of a second separated the top 2 drivers. So yeah, and Patrick wasn't close behind as well. So these 3 drivers very close on pace. We've got Vlad in P4, Joe ran in P5, Adams P6, Ryan up in P7. He's had a good little qualifying there. He joined late as well, so I think he'll be pleased with starting inside the top 10. We're looking at the outside the top 10 then. Let's see. So Quick Dead, first race I've seen him in. He's starting on medium. Same with Shari. Manuel's opted for those softs. Going to try and get a blinder, a good little decent start there. Swinners will be on the medium. Kachi Ja will be on the medium. Statanovsky will start on the SOS. Thomas will be on the medium. Ski-Man will be on the medium. And Sachin will be on the mediums. So that then is your grid. Just checking that everything's working on the stream all right. Here we go then. We are ready for the Russian Grand Prix live from Sochi Autodrome. Here we go then, it's going to be 5 lines and away they go. Great start there from Knife, he's already got a lot, he's already got... Chills is going to be right on him now as they go down turn number 1. Here we go. Side by side goes Vlad. Now he's had a great slide. He's up in a P3. He's got the Red Bull on the inside as they come down into turn number 1 and 2. The Red Bull's up the inside. That's Joe Ran. And he's been spun round. He's out of the Russian Grand Prix. He's been the Hatters. He's going to have to go across the bollard there. The hard 2 drivers. Manuel is going to now go around the outside of his teammate. That's going to be a Quick Dead round the outside. That's a great move there from the Costa Rican as he pulls himself up in a P12 there. And he's got his teammate back up the inside. That's great racing there from the Haas drivers. But first is Knife, followed by Chills. There's a bit of collision at the back there. That's Kachi Ja. He's out of the Grand Prix. He absolutely destroys his race there. And there's a massive sort of collision going on down here. Kachi Ja is lagging religiously. And Shari is in the wall. He's had a bad start. That was big scenes here in Russia. But Knife leads, followed by Chills. He's going to be in that slipstream. As there's going to be a little battle going on now. We've got Manuel and the Aston Martin's going to be out of shape there on the exit. And we've got Satanovsky as he comes down into the chicane and he's got the move done around the outside. No DRS, of course. That's a decent little move there from him. He's up in a P12. Next up is RPR Manuel. He's got some decent pace, it looks like, on this start. So he's up into P12. There you go. Big as you like, great start. Ryan has had a great start as well. He's been able to keep out of the drama on that first lap as we've got Flash in the box. And Joe Rand will now try and get himself back up the order. Down at P15 ahead of his teammate Thomas Ord. And yeah, not a very good start there from him. He's dropped a good 10 or so positions. So that's not a good start from Joran. But what I'm really intrigued by at the moment is with the two top runners here. We've got Knife and Chills. F1 is going to come through the second sector. Chills is looking rapid in this second sector. Vlad has dropped out that DRS. That's crucial around Russia. The long straight between turn 1 and turn 2, the chicane. There's you joining. I don't count the kink down the straight as a corner. So we're going to count today. We're going to count the chicane as turn 2. Now Chills is going to be in that slipstream. Here we go. DRS is not enabled. Lap 2 it is. So the driver's really got to just keep in that DRS. And Chills nearly hits the back of the Alpha Tauri. Oh, that was close. That was a bit close there as Manuel's making up positions. He's been a P10 now. Next up down the road is Swinners, 28. Manuel is on fresh softs as well. So we'll see if that is crucial as there is a move. Chills is out. Chills has got no front wing. What's happened in Russia? He has got no front wing. He's lost his front wing. He's has to go in the box. He is boxing here in Russia, and that is crucial for Knife's race. He will have no one battling now. I'm so sorry they don't miss that. As Manuel now is trying to get himself. He's got himself past Kian, who's made a mistake, I think, there. Oh, he has to mise up the inside. That's Tanovsky going for an audacious move into turn 2, and he can't get that move done. He is absolutely... he must have scared Kian there. That must have been very scary for the Williams, seeing Aston Martin got you inside. But we've got some action going on as well. We've got ABR Ryan now battling Patrick, and he's battling Vlad, and Vlad needs to try and get back in that DRS of Knife 9. He's 1.4 seconds now, the gap, so he's brought that down a little bit in the first sector. It's going to be crucial in this second sector to see how much time he can gain and try and get back in that DRS detection point. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Looks like Sachin has made a mistake. And Chills then is going to be absolutely livid. I don't know what happened. Was there a collision? Was there... I don't know, I have not got a single clue what happened. Must have been contact. There must have been contact. You can't... I don't think you can lose the car on your own in sector 3. But these drivers may surprise us here this evening, guys. There is a DRS train forming now. We've got Vlad, Patrick, Ryan, Adam, Davis, Swinners. Manuel's looking pretty feisty as well at the back here. We've got Ski Man and Trolley, and there's been a spin. Ski Man is out of the Russian Grand Prix contention, and someone has retired. That's Thomas Ord. What's happened to him? He's stricken across the circuit. Safety car has been deployed here in Russia. Safety car is out. That's going to help Chills. That's also going to help Jaffmaster, Joran, Kachi and Shari. So that is that here in Russia. Knife will lead still. As Quick Dead is going to box for soft compound tyres. So I ain't got a clue what happened there again. But yeah, the Red Bull stricken across the circuit. It was a big crash, massive crash down into the final section of the circuit. And he stricken across the circuit, and there you go. He's out of the race. And he hasn't had a good run of form, I don't think, this season. He'll try and get his a better race in I believe the next race is Spielberg, Austria, where we'll be going to. So yeah, do wait for that to see Thomas Ord try and get himself back up. But Shari then down at the back of the grid, P19. He's on a set hard, so I don't know whether those tyres are the right tyres to be on in terms of the strategy here. But we will find out as the race progresses. So Knife then is going to come around the final sector. We're going to see if any of these drivers box for a set of mediums or box for whatever. And Knife is in. So we've got to be seeing a lot of drivers boxing here in Russia. Ryan's in, Adam's in. Both Ferraris going to have to double stack. This is going to be crucial for their race. Winners will continue. Manuel will also continue. I believe there's a 5-second time penalty. Manuel has continued. Slatanovsky has also continued. As the Alfa Romeo there coming into the box, he's going to be going on a set of mediums. That's Patrick 2005 there. And this has really not done good for Chills because of this delta He hasn't been able to catch up any time. But he is now on the same strategy. So that's kind of helped him, but he will have traffic. That's not going to really help him too much. But the drivers now are behind the safety car. So, thank you everyone for joining me. Vehicle for their race. Winners will continue. Manuel will also continue. I believe there's a 5-second time penalty. Yeah, Manuel has continued. Slatanovsky has also continued. As the Alfa Romeo there coming into the box. He's going to be going on a set of mediums. That's Patrick 2005 there. And this has really not done good for Chills because of this delta. He hasn't been able to catch up any time, but he is now on the same strategy. So that's kind of helped him, but he will have traffic. That's not going to really help him too much. But the drivers now are behind the safety car. So, thank you everyone for joining me. Vapor is not with us this evening. He unfortunately could not make it. But yeah, you just got me in the commentary box this evening, guys. Bringing you that lovely coverage. But Swinners actually started on a set of medium compound tyres. So, yeah, that's really shaped things up to be an interesting Grand Prix. So Manuel's got to have a good restart here. Try and get himself up into P2. P1, sorry, he's already in P2. Sorry, guys. But yeah. Sachin is also on set of medium. I believe he has not boxed yet.
Only the 3 up front, and then one
so yes,
near you.
Swinners has not boxed. Manuel's not boxed. Slatanovsky, Trolley, Sachin, Ski Man. They've not boxed either. And they're all on alternate strategies. And then we've got Knife, Vlad, Patrick, Adam, Kian, all the drivers that were in that front pack. They've all boxed for a set of medium compound tyres. Quick Dead has gone for a set of soft, so he's going to be a bit more punchy on this restart compared to, say, Ryan and Kian and Chills and Adam, drivers like that. But yeah, Knife needs to be careful on this restart. You know, Ski Man may battle Sachin. He's got Trolley in front. So he's got all these drivers in front of him to try and overtake. And it's crucial he makes these moves to not be in this dirty air, because he's not on the same strategy as the drivers behind him. In front of him, sorry. So, yes, I think safety car will be in this lap as Shari is coming round. I don't know why he's on the hard compound tyres. He's going to lose a lot of time, but I think those tyres will go to the end. It looks like Catchy Jack is really lagging. Like, he's religiously lagging here. Hope that's not just me. Okay then. Welcome everyone to the WOR Tier 7 Russian Grand Prix of Season 12. We're here at the Sochi Autodrome. Currently lap 6, safety car is out. The safety car was out due to Thomas Ord being stricken across the circuit in the final sector. So that's commiserations for the Red Bull. He'll be back in Austria next week to give us a somewhat better performance, I think. I think he'll be wanting to give us a better performance in the Styrian Mountains. Here we go then. So the driver's going to be gearing up for this safety car restart. Swinners will lead us. Manuel's got to have a good restart. He's got to get past Swinners here on this restart. So I'm rooting for RPR Manuel. Rooting for him. And there you go. Race control. Safety car is in this lap, ladies and gentlemen. We are gearing up then for the restart of the Russian Grand Prix here at the Sochi Autodrome. Here we go then, Swinners. Warming up those medium compound tyres. RPR Manuel is trying to see when he can pounce on the back of the Mercedes. It might be out of this corner. No, Swinners is going. Swinners is nearly, and Romeo's nearly at the back of Swinners. And that's a bad restart there from Swinners because now RPR, there's a massive crash! Massive crash on the restart! That's like Mugello in 2020. That's a big crash down the straight. And RPR Manuel now side by side with the Mercedes. Down in a turn number 2. That's a great restart there from him. And he's got the move. And then the Mercedes is span. Flatanovsky takes the lead of the Russian Grand Prix. Sets to one yellow flag with a spinner. He has completely messed his race up. Knife is out as well. He's down in P18 and the Aston Martin around the outside. And the Haas has spanned. There's been contact down there. That's a big... Oh, this is absolutely crazy scenes. And RPR Manuel back up into P2. But the Haas of quick... And there's been a crash again. Massive contact there. Ski Man. That's had a shocking restart. That's mad. What has happened here at the Russian Grand Prix? Here in Sochi. Manuel is under pressure now from Patrick. I think Manuel has got damage on his front wing. He can't really get that car turned. I think he's got an end plate missing. This is Patrick's opportunity to pounce now. Manuel's going defensive. Yeah, Manuel's got no grip. And he's used all of his ERS as well. It's going to be an easy move for the Alfa Romeo. No, it's not. He can't get that move done. Why is Manuel battling so hard? It looks like he's got damage and low ERS as Chills is back in the box. Because Chills got damage. I think Chills had damage as well. Ski Man is in the box. He's had damage. Knife has lost his whole front wing here in Russia. That was a crazy restart. As we've got Manuel and Patrick. Manuel's not gone around the bollard. That might be something for the stewards there as they come round the prestigious turn 3. Round the outside goes Patrick. Look at this. Side by side. Patrick's going to have the inside. Manuel's going to go very wide on turn 4. He's going to come back on the circuit. Quick dead up in the P5 now. Where's he come from? He's come out of nowhere. Side by side goes Manuel and Patrick. Manuel's off the circuit and quick dead up the inside now as they come through to turn number 6 now. Oh, this is absolutely crazy scenes here in Russia. We've got the McLaren. Adam's got VIP seats. Ryan's got VIP seats and Kian's got about £60 ticket seats. Not the VIP, the tier below. And Adam's up the inside, but Manuel's been very aggressive. He's trying to keep these positions. He's on those down tyres, and he can't get keep the position. But Manuel's now in that slipstream. Manuel's getting back on the McLaren as they come down into the chicane down the back straight. It's going to be side by side. Manuel battling again, and McLaren has span. There's been Kian's been collected. Kian's been collected there at the chicane. These drivers need to calm down. This is like a real-life Formula 2 race or a Formula 3 race. This is absolutely insane. And Charles overtaken Kian there. Kian will have to box, and he's got Joran on the inside now. Joran's up into P11. There was nearly contact there as the Williams went into the box. Crazy scenes here in Sochi. And Kian is in the pit lane. That is commiserations there for the Williams driver. He's been involved in huge amounts of contact there on that 8th lap of the Grand Prix. Into lap 9 now, Vlad. This is his race to lose, I think, now, because he's on the back of Platanovsky. He comes onto lap 9. He's end that first sector. Definitely got the pace now on those fresh medium compound tyres. Back in a little bit there, really pushing this car to its limits. He comes through. Going to be a nice easy move now as he's going to come down the back straight. He's going to have the slipstream, he's going to have the ERS, he's going to have the DRS, he's going to activate all these ingredients for overtaking as he comes down the straight. Stanislav's going to go defensive, and he's in the back of the Aston Martin. What is going on? What's their contact? There was contact there. Is there damage for the Alpine? Satanovsky's going to go defensive and he's going to hit the Alpine again. Side by side, this is a bit of, dodgems at the fun fair here in Russia tonight. And the Alpine is through up into P1, but is there damage on that car? Is there damage? I think there is. Yes, there is, look. There is damage on that Alpine. There is damage here. So Patrick now, this is the opportunity for Patrick. Because he's got a front wing. He's going to have to overtake Quick Dead. And then Vlad is the next guy after Satanovsky. So there you go. Ryan then coming through the move on the RPR manual. And he's up into P5. Nice lovely move on those mediums. There you go, sweeties. So like up into P number 5. Bit squirmish on the exit. He's got that job done. Up into P5. Next up for him is Patrick. 2.6 seconds down the road. Second to yellow flag. And that is Trolley. And he's out of the Russian Grand Prix there. He's looking across the circuit there. I think he's hit the curb. And did he stay on the... Did he stay in that position to cause a safety car? Interesting stuff there. But yeah, safety car is out. Once again, ladies and gentlemen. Only the second safety car. Only the second safety car, guys. Interesting. Interesting. I think that might be something for the stewards, because you can't really be causing safety cars on purpose. But yes, this is going to get Manuel off those softs. It's going to get Quick Dead off those softs. It's going to get Platanovsky off those softs. And it's going to help Vlad to try and change this front wing. He's got some damage. So this is going to help him get in the box and change that front wing. And Aston Martin! Oh, that was very fast there on the entry of the pit lane. You've got to be really careful not to hit the back of these drivers. Patrick will lead the Russian Grand Prix. He'll have Ryan on the back of him. Jaff Master Flash, he's had a better race than he did in Imola. Right, Vlad then, changing his front wing, he's going to lose a few positions. But it's better having a full front wing than having a broken one. But he will not be happy with that. Catchy Jack then, in the box.
Why am I being held in the pit lanes? What is this bullshit? Fucking guy, he's left behind me.
So they're going to join then. What, the Alpha Tauri going very slowly. Who's this? Who's this Alpha Tauri? Oh, it's retired. It's Trolley. Okay. So he's caused a safety car, and then he's just retired. That's a bit weird. I'm not going to lie. That's very dodgy behaviour there from the Alpha Tauri. But we are gearing up again for the start of the Russian Grand Prix. Drivers have been able to box. It's kind of really shifted the focus for some drivers. As Nath now down in P17. I don't think we'll be getting a third win in succession here in Sochi. That's not good, is it, for the Alpha Tauri driver? Got to lead the championship. 2 wins out of 2 so far. Got a lot of work to do if he wants to make it free. Down the back straight, he's going to have the slipstream, he's going to have the ERS, he's going to have the DRS, he's going to activate all these ingredients for overtaking as he comes down the straight. Satanovsky's going to go defensive, and he's in the back of the Aston Martin. What is going on? What's their contact there? Is there damage for the Alpine? Satanovsky's going to go defensive, and he's going to hit the Alpine again. Side by side, this is a bit of, dodgems at the fun fair here in Russia tonight. And the Alpine is through up into P1, but is there damage on that car? Is there damage? I think there is. Yes, there is, look. There is damage on that Alpine. There is damage here. So Patrick now, this is the opportunity for Patrick. Because he's got a front wing. He's going to have to overtake Quick Dead. And then Vlad is the next guy after Satanovsky. So there you go. Ryan then coming through the move on the RPR manual. And he's up into P5. Nice lovely move on those mediums there. You go, sweeties, are like up into P number 5. Bit squirmish on the exit. He's got that job done. Up into P5. Next up for him is Patrick, 2.6 seconds down the road, second to yellow flag. And that is Trolley, and he's out of the Russian Grand Prix there. He's looking across the circuit there. I think he's hit the curb, and did he stay on the... Did he stay in that position to cause a safety car? Interesting stuff there. But yeah, safety car is out. Once again, ladies and gentlemen. Only the second safety car. Only the second safety car, guys. Interesting. I think that might be something for the stewards, because you can't really be causing safety cars on purpose. But yes, this is going to get Manuel off those softs. It's going to get Quick Dead off those softs. It's going to get Platanovsky off those softs. And it's going to help Vlad to try and change this front wing. He's got some damage. So this is going to help him get in the box and change that front wing. And Aston Martin! Oh, that was very fast there on the entry of the pit lane. You've got to be really careful not to hit the back of these drivers. Patrick will lead the Russian Grand Prix. He'll have Ryan on the back of him. Jaff Master Flash, he's had a better race than he did in Imola. Right, Vlad then, changing his front wing, he's going to lose a few positions. But it's better having a full front wing than having a broken one. But he will not be happy with that. Catchy Jack then, in the box.
Why am I being held in the pit lanes? What is this bullshit? Fucking guy, he's a lap behind me.
So they're going to join then. Alpha Tauri going very slowly. Who's this? Who's this Alpha Tauri? Oh, it's retired. It's Trolley. Okay. So he's caused a safety car, and then he's just retired. That's a bit weird. I'm not going to lie. That's very very dodgy behaviour there from the Alpha Tauri. But we are gearing up again for the start of the Russian Grand Prix. Drivers have been able to box. It's kind of really shifted the focus for some drivers. As Nath now down in P17. I don't think we'll be getting a third win in succession here in Sochi. That's not good, is it, for the Alpha Tauri driver? Got to lead the championship. 2 wins out of 2 so far. Got a lot of work to do if he wants to make it 3 out of 3 here tonight. So then, let's have a look. We've got Vlad, P10. So Vlad was in the contention to lead this Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen, but he had a collision, I believe, on the back of, it was Slatanovsky, I believe. My memory's not good. My memory's not good. I only live in the present. Don't live in the past. I can't remember anything. But I think it was Slatanovsky down into the chicane of the DRS back straight. Winners P7. But yeah, the battle really, Shah's on a set of hards, so he's going to be job, but the battle really is between Patrick and Ryan, and then you've got C. Davis and Adam if you can try and get past Shari. So it's still all to play for. It still is all to play for here in Russia. We haven't even got to the halfway point yet, so do keep tuned, guys. Get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your get whatever you want to help us well, to enjoy the Russian Grand Prix here at T7. It's been a great week of racing in WR, and I'm sure the next 15 laps will show that it is a great place to be. Jaff Master Flash then is P3, he'll be happy with that. I believe he retired in Imola last week in Emilia Romagna, so I'm sure he's going to try and want to get onto the back of Ryan and Patrick. I really hope that we don't have another Mugello situation from 2020, that Constantina effect from the safety car restart. So I do hope Patrick can try and get us started a little bit.
No, when it goes wet,
Well, yeah, more efficiently than, I believe it was Swinners that led the last one. Yeah, safety car is in this lap as Patrick's got a penalty. Okay, I didn't see that come up on my screen. He's got a 5-second time penalty on lap 4. I didn't see that. I've only just noticed that he's had a penalty. So much action in this Grand Prix. I didn't realise he had a penalty. So this is Ryan now. This is Ryan's opportunity here at the Sochi Autodrome in Russia. At the Grand Prix Rassi. Oh, and Patrick span under safety car. What has happened? That is embarrassing. That is absolutely embarrassing. And Ryan's bolted. Ryan has started now. Ryan leads the Russian Grand Prix. Followed by Jack Masterpash. Look at the back of the grid here. We're going to see what's going to happen. Zlatanovsky, and he's had a bad restart there. That was poor and has been slow. He's very slow down the straight. He's going to get absolutely destroyed by the Alpine of FGE Vlad. And now he's got the McLaren of Chills. Ryan is outside. Chills is going to nearly hit the back of the Alpine. As Zlatanovsky has to go. Has to yield the position. He's down to P10. That's a poor restart there from him. Catchy Jack, he's really lagging. And yeah, Catchy Jack, where's he from? Is he from the UK? I don't know. Well, he's having very bad connection problems at the moment. But anyway, looking back on it, Nave's looking now to try and get himself back up into the points playing positions. He's down in P15. He's got a long train ahead of him. He's also got a lagging Catchy Jack in front of him as well. Manuel's going to have to try and get past this as well. So it's not ideal for the Costa Rican. All single file down in sector 3. But yeah, it's never a boring race in Sochi. Never boring, in my opinion. In real life, it's boring, but in league racing, it really is. It really is that track that just delivers. Because if you have the DRS, you can close, you can close, you can close. Follow the second sector, get them again in the third sector DRS. It's a very fun track to race at. And you want to know what's fun as well? Vlad! Oh my God, look at that view! Massive crash! Down the back straight, about 4 drivers involved. Safety car has been deployed. Massive crash down the straight there. We just caught glimpses of that from the back of, I don't even know who that was. I think it was Catchy Jack or someone, but that is a massive, massive, massive crash here in Sochi. Sean, I don't know what's happening. Has he got no front wing? Has he got damage? That is crazy scenes. No, he's just continuing. He's on a set of mediums. That is mad. What is going on in this Tier 7? Imola was absolutely insane. Collision after collision after collision after collision. Zlatanovsky loses the back end. And Vlad has nowhere to go. That is 2 of the top runners out of this Russian Grand Prix. Vlad and Joran out of the race. That is absolutely insane scenes here. As Arava would say, biblical scenes here in Russia. I ain't got a clue what's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely insane. But yeah, massive crash at the back of the grid there. Manuel's P10, Kian's P11. Knife then has picked up 3 fresh positions. Vlad, Johan and Zlatanovsky all crashed out of this race. And I think Ski Man was involved as well. He's been able to box for a set. Has he boxed this lap? I think he's boxed for a set of soft compound tyres. We'll see if he can go to the end of this race. We've got 2 drivers in the box. Well, 3 drivers. Chills, Patrick and Swinners. Let's see what Swinners going to go on to. Is it going to be a set of softs? Oh, it's a wing change. And it's a 5-second time penalty as well. Tough compound tyres for McLaren. Kian's in the box. He's going to go on to a set of softs as well. But is that a mistake for some of these top guys? Have they missed the opportunity to box for soft tyres? Swinner, Knife then in the box. He lost his front wing again. So much damage here in Russia. Hopefully they don't have any rear wing or diffuser or whatever it is damage. That happens to the side of that car or the floor or anything really. Yeah. That is a disaster then for the championship leader. And he'll fall back out in P13. I'll tell you something guys, TS7 never fails to deliver. Never fails to deliver. I'm here for it, front row seat. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Manuel, P6 at the minute. He is a driver that I do value a lot. So, guys, I'm sorry for the bias. I'm not being biased. But Manuel, I'm rooting for him. Every race I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him. So, I'm really interested what he can do. He had a disappointing Imola race, of course, caused a few collisions. Had a stern word with the stewards. Just needs to try and calm it down in the next few races. But I think this whole grid needs to calm it down. Just unnecessary collisions are taking place, unnecessary moves, unnecessary, it's just all unnecessary here in Tier 7. Okay then. Just, you know, a nice little slow drive around the Sochi Autodrome. You know, nothing too major. You know, it's nothing too major for these drivers. They've done it 15 times before, so they can do it again. Yeah, Catchy Jazz really lagging. Look at this Williams here. Look at this driver. They're lagging tremendously here in Russia. Where's he from? Wales. Okay. Well, he's been overtaken by the McLaren. Oh no, he's lagging in front, he's lagging behind. Yeah, this is really not good. This is not helpful for Chills. Yeah, this is really diabolical. This is diabolical scenes here from Catchy Jan. He sorted his internet out before the restart. Right then, here we go. I think safety car's in this lap. So Ryan waited for the notice from the race control. Here we go then. 10, 11 laps. We will have here in Russia. All to play for. All to play for here. All to play for. Here we go then. There's been 2 safety cars already in this race, and there's been 2 massive crashes on the restart. Good restart there from Ryan. He's bolted. Here we go then. Chili's trying to get past Catchy Jan, and he can't because Catchy Jan's lagging. This is going to be diabolical scenes. This is actually diabolical scenes down into turn 2, and the horse then. So there's The Ferrari's off the circuit there, see Davis. And all three drivers going side by side there. The Haas is through. Quick Dead up in a P3 on his debut, I believe, of tier 7 here in WOR. And FGE Adam is up in a P5. Davis P5. Adam P4. I can't speak, guys. Action, action, action here in Russia. There's a Sector 1 yellow flag. So I don't know what's happened there. Kian's disconnected apparently. But Patrick then on the back of Catchy Jat. And RPR Manuel trying to get through on C. Davis side by side. Chill's going to now get on him. Here we go. DRS is not enabled, but it's going to be ERS instead in the slipstream. And RPR Manuel has got some insane straight line speed and he's got the move done. He's back up in a P5. And now Chills is going to have to wait another lap. Wait another sector up in a P7 though. So he's had a decent restart. He hadn't lost too much, he hasn't gained too much. It's just been a decent restart. It's been a decent exit out of that corner. The C. Davis now dives into the box. That is his race contention over then. He will go on a set of softs, I believe, till the end of this Grand Prix. Now Chill's going to use his qualifying pace, go and get back into that, back into the realms of the top 5. Right then, Quick Dead, here we go. Quick Dead, what a name, Quick Dead, quick. He needs to be quick to get past Jaffmaster Flash and ABR Ryan. These drivers are both on the mediums, and Quick Dead's got a penalty as well, I've just seen as well, so that's not good at all. I think watch out for Chills for this victory, if those softs can last the distance. Action-packed Russian Grand Prix. Action everywhere on the circuit. And now what we're going to see is Quick Dead's going to be in that slip through a Jaffmaster Flash as they come down the straight. He won't get the move done just yet. He's going to have to wait for that DRS points as well. The DRS is coming very shortly for these drivers. Do watch out for Chills. He's going to be on the back of Manuel, but he's going to be on the back of Adam as well. He's really going to be quick on those softs. Find that way past the Haas. And overtake. Don't use too much. Don't use too much, Chills. Just keeping the DRS. Don't use too much DRS. What are you doing? Why has he got ERS enabled? But is this going to be the move for the McLaren of Chills F1 as he comes down in a turn 2 chicane? RPR Manuel's going to force him wide. And Chill's going to have to yield once again. Adam trying to get past Jaffmaster Flash. He's been overtaken by Quick Dead. And now Quick Dead's going to be on the back of ABR Ryan now. He's really going to be pushing hard. Adam, oh, he's made a mistake there. That's going to help the Haas now of Manuel's betting. He's getting absolutely... He got Chills all over the back of him. He's trying to get practice in the McLaren sandwich right now as he goes through the second sector. Look at the additional traction that McLaren has. RPR Manuel going very defensive as he comes through now. So I'm going to exit onto the back straight. All going to have DRS. But what Chills will have is the ERS going to be below 10%. That's a decreased level of power as he comes through into the chicane again. And he still can't get this moved, and he's got 3 drivers as well in front of him, all on mediums. And he's on the softs, and he's in the back! Oh no, he's in the back of Manuel. Is that, oh, that's not damage for the McLaren. I think that is damage, you know. But Manuel going very, very defensive here in Russia. And now Chills has got Patrick on the back of him as well. I really hope Chills has got no damage. And Quick Dead is in the slipstream. DRS is enabled for the lead of the Russian Grand Prix. Quick Dead pulls into the inside line, pulls to the curb on the outside, and it's P number 2. Looking back on, we've got Manuel up the inside of Jaffmaster Flash. He's got that move done, a bit of P4. Jones is around the outside of the Aston Martin. He's now got the Alfa Romeo up the inside as they come through turn number 3 now. Up to turn 4. Great race in this between Chills and Patrick. Patrick round the outside up in the P5. Next up is RPR Manuel as they come down to turn 6. And there's a yellow flag, but we can't look at that. Kian is out of the Russian Grand Prix. We can't look at that just yet. Safety car has been deployed again. Kian all the way out there. What's happened? He's all the way out there. Knife is all the way down still in P14. What's going on there? We'll be in P13 now. Look at the Stricken Williams though. This is absolutely diabolical scenes here in Russia. Diabolical. You know, you'd expect there not to be too many crashes, but yeah, that's Kian Mug out of the Russian Grand Prix here. So now, are these drivers going to continue? Are these drivers going to box for softs? What are these medium runners going to do? Is this the opportunity for quick dead? Ryan is not coming in. Adam's not in. Manuel is not in. Patrick is out, staying out, of course. Jaff Master Flash then has opted for the softs. Came with same with Capture Jaff. Charles in the box as well. There's been, I believe, 4 safety cars tonight. It's crazy scenes. Crazy scenes, guys. Well, that is what Formula 1 is all about. Action, entertainment, action, everything. It's been a chaotic Russian Grand Prix. There's been some decent racing, of course. Quick Dead's had a great second stint after that safety car just to get himself up in a P1. So, bravo to the Haas driver. Well, I just really feel for Knife here. Got on pole position, he's at the back of the field. He has been saved by all these safety cars though. So he still can get points. He just needs to try and get past these slower drivers at the back here. So I think we're going to have to wait till the next lap for the safety car to come in. You can see the Aston Martin safety car as well. Very interesting. Aston Martin car reveal was today, I believe. Yes. I was watching the Red Bull one though. I was watching the Red Bull one earlier. So I think it was Aston Martin today. But yeah, the Aston Martin has been revealed for 2022. Very nice car. You got the lime green instead of the pink on the car as well. So that's giving it that more Aston Martin feel to it. No more Racing Point or that BWT sponsor colour on the livery. It looks like the clouds are starting to gather here in Russia. We might be in, or could we be in for some potential late race showers here in Sochi? Do keep tuned. We're on lap 22 of the Russian Grand Prix, and it's been a pretty crazy race here. It has been pretty crazy, I won't lie. It's been an insane. And what did I just say, ladies and gentlemen? What did I just say? What did I just say, ladies and gentlemen? Rain has started to fall here in Sochi. This is now the situation that we've got. Rain is falling, and these tyres are not going to have performance. They're not going to drive in the wet. So it's now all about strategy. Who is going to box for those intermediates first? Who's going to go for the jump? We're going to find out. I don't think though the track will be wet enough on the restart. But rain is falling now with 5 laps to go. This is a dramatic end to what has been a dramatic race here in Sochi. Of course, it was home to the 2014 Winter Olympics. That was 8 years ago now. Of course, they're in Beijing for this year's competition. And I must say, I was watching some of it today actually, and it's very fun to watch. Very fun. It's like you're watching Formula 1 but on ice. I was watching the event which is not bobsleigh, it was another one, I can't remember the name. Lunge or something, lunge. It was entertaining. It was very good. Very good. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. We're going to go to start another time here in Russia, and Quick Dead is going to be the driver to start us, but now there is rain starting to fall. And what are these drivers going to do here in Russia? Are they going to box? Are they going to stay out? What are they thinking? We're going to find out in the next few seconds. I don't expect anyone to box, really. I don't think the track's wet enough for that. It's all about this timing. Who's going to get the timing right to box for intermediates? And it's lights down, away they go. Another restart then in Russia. And Chills then has lost the back end. They're all coming in the pits. Okay then. So C. Davis in the box. Jaff Masters in the box. They're all in the box for intermediates. They've all come in for intermediate compound tyres. And I think the track is quite wet, because Chills had a big moment out of the final corner. They're all on intermediates. Is this the moment for the top 4 drivers? Catchy Jaff Master. Davis is in the box. Knife is in the box as well. The track's looking pretty wet. Rain's starting to fall quite heavily as well. Is this the moment then? Is this the moment for these drivers? Are they going to gain the time to get back out again? Well, to be in P1, but no. I don't think the intermediates are the right tyres. I think it's that crossover point. I'm not sure though, I don't know. I don't know, but Jack Master Flash looking pretty good. Have they made the call here? Have they made the right call in Sochi? Have they made it? Have they done it? I don't think so. They're losing time, it looks like. They are losing time. But Chills has had a big moment out of that corner. And then are they going to go into the box then? Is this going to be box time? Right, they're in. They're in. ABR Ryan's continuing. That could be crucial. That could be absolutely crucial for his race. Is this track going to be wet enough for these Quick Dead, Adam, Patrick, Chills? This has been incredible scenes here in Russia so far. Shari's continued. Is it enough for Jaff Master Flash? I don't think it is, you know. I think they made a mistake going on intermediates this early. I think they made a mistake. Or did they? Because they were coming out of the pits now. Jaff Master Flash is coming down the straight. And the drivers, as you know, he's getting his original lead of the Russian Grand Prix. Is he done it? Yes, he has. But the Haas is on the inside as they come through turn 2. It's got him wide, and the Haas now is going to go side by side. It's Quick Dead versus Jaff Master Flash as they come through turn 3. The McLaren is behind them. Chill. That's a great strategy call there from Aston Martin. Or Jaff Master Flash rather, because this is the Formula 1 game. Side by side, and now Chill's going to be on the inside. This is for the lead. This is for P2. So provisional P2 of the Grand Prix. Jaff Master Flash going to defend with all his might as they come through the tight Sector 2 complex. And it looks like the top 6 drivers have made the wrong decision to stay out on these soft compound tyres. They've lost so much time here in Russia. And now Patrick is on the back of Adam. This is going to be for the lead of the Russian Grand Prix, the original lead. There's no way that Ryan and Manuel and all these drivers are going to be there to keep in the top 6 positions here in Russia. Quick Dead actually lost the places to Adam and Patrick. And there you go. Manuel's in the box. Ryan's in the box, Winner's in the box, Shari's in the box, and Adam is going to be Adam versus Patrick for the win of the Russian Grand Prix, the final 2 laps of the race. Sorry, final 3 laps of the Grand Prix. Who's going to win? scenes here in Russia. I'm here for it. I think Quick Dead's a little bit far behind now. It's going to be Patrick versus Adam for the Russian Grand Prix victory in Tier 7. But who is going to get it? Yeah, Adam. I think Patrick's got a lot more confidence in his car in the wet conditions. This is literally a carbon copy of Russia this season, I think it was. Crazy scenes. I love saying that word, that phrase, crazy scenes. But yeah, it's been actually a carbon copy. Obviously, Norris made a mistake on those slicks as well. So Ryan's followed suit there, and Manuel's followed suit. All these drivers have followed suit. The blocks way too late for those intermediate compound tyres. And that is it. This is the battle. Patrick versus Adam. No DRS, of course. It's all about the sheer grit, the sheer confidence these drivers have coming around these corners to get the most time out of the car as possible. ERS then, I keep saying DRS. ERS is enabled. The race now has really calmed down. The gaps are really kind of big now due to all these strategies. We've got, you know, 3 battles going on, but Ryan's in the slipstream now of RP on Manuel. Manuel's gone very wide, picked up a warning, or a penalty. That's a bit stupid from him. But Ryan's up the inside. Is this going to be the move? No, it's not. But yeah, Patrick needs to get past Adam. This is for the win. This is for the win here in Russia. He's going to have to really fight hard here. Keep in that slipstream, keep within that window where you get the slipstream. He's nearly hit the barriers there. That's a crucial move. Everything is crucial here in the closing stages of the Russian Grand Prix. It's going to be ERS again for Patrick 2005. They're draining their batteries. And Patrick's going to go for the move on the inside. Off the inside goes the Alfa Romeo. He's hit the McLaren. And he can't get the move done just yet. He's had a much better exit. He's going to be on the inside again as they come through the final, the chicane. And Patrick takes the lead. But the McLaren has had a better corner. And he's running outside. And Patrick takes the lead of the Russian Grand Prix. What a move from him. What a move. And he takes the lead. He takes the lead of the Russian Grand Prix as they enter lap 27 of the race. Tills now is going for the podium. Will he be able to battle Quick Dead for this podium? And C. Davis has crashed out of the race as well. He's stricken across the circuit, it looks like. Yeah, you can see him. He's had contact. He's stricken across the circuit. Won't be safety car. It's the final lap of the Grand Prix. But is this going to be the win? All Patrick needs to do now is keep that car on the road. Keep it out of the barriers, keep it off the curbs, keep it from cutting corners. And he has won the Russian Grand Prix here in Tier 7 WOR. This has been an absolute crazy race. And the rain has brought some incredible drama along with it. Chills needs a very good final sector, but I don't think he's got enough to challenge Quick Dead for this podium, final podium position. But let's ride on board then with Patrick. This has got to be a perfect sector 3, because if he makes a mistake, he has lost the win. Just keep it on the road, keep it on the island. I don't actually think Sochi's an island, but we know what I mean. As he comes round the chicane, an incredible strategy call from Patrick 2005. Who would have seen this coming after qualifying? And Patrick 2005 is going to come round the penultimate corner. He's gonna ride that curve. He's gonna come around the final corner to win the Russian Grand Prix in Tier 7 of WOR. Second will be Adam. A great strategy call from him as well to box early for intermediates. Third will be Quick Dead. Fourth will be Chills. Fifth will be Jaffmaster Flash. Sixth will be ABR Ryan. Seventh, Nath 9. Eighth, Ski Man. Ninth, RPR Manuel. 10th, Catchy Jack. 11th, Swinners. And 12th will be Shari. What a race. What a race. Action, collisions, crashes, rain. 4 safety cars, I believe. What a race. Ski Man's driver of the day, but do you want to know something? Patrick, for me, is the driver of the day here in Russia. That is what I'm talking about. What a race in Sochi. Patrick wins, and let's watch him celebrate on the podium. Great race in Russia. Great race.